And should they win tonight, Lazio all moving to within 10 points of Juve. Anyway, the good news for them tonight is that Pavel Nedved is back in the Juve side against his old club. David Trezeguet badly needs a big night against one of the big teams, although his supply line might be affected with the absence of Enzo Maresca. Thuram, who was an injury doubt before the game, and Nedved just caught from behind by Sinisa Mihajlovic. Nothing matey about that tackle.
Well, I like Mihajlovic because he's such a competitive player. A bit loose there because we know what can happen from this set piece. It's a wonderful pitch tonight, lovely wet surface. So from this situation, hit the target, and if you can bounce it in front of the keeper, even better.
Turn that kind of awkward, skiddy free kick into an art form, and will attempt to do so here as he drives it. Nedved might have gone anywhere and just flick wide. Don't think Sereni got a touch, but just about had it covered.
Well, he really scalped it, didn't he? And it's a good idea, I think, to hit it in there. The important factor is when he smashes it in, you see players coming in. You can get a ricochet, you can get anything to happen, and it just came off a Juve player and just went outside the post. Cleared the danger.
Well, he managed to get there with the header, Zambrotta. Well, Sereni should have been favourite all over that. And he's rather lucky to get away with it, suggesting that he was being fouled. Here it is again, Brian.
Well, I think he's a lucky man. I really do. He's come for the ball. He's left the goal completely free. When you come that distance, you punch ball, head the lot, it goes. And he didn't make contact.
There's Zambrotta. Just a long punt, really, towards David Trezeguet, who might yet make something of it. Mihajlovic only as far as Nedved. Trezeguet's free at the back post. Nedved very sharply tried to beat Sereni at his near post, and it nearly worked.
And I was saying 2 minutes ago how clever Couto was, that he watched the play, cut it off. In that situation, he didn't do it.
Little appeal there, rather strangled for Carrari. Laid back now to Fabio Liverani and played forward. There was no flag against Simone Inzaghi. It would have stood.
Very close, Inzaghi, you can see it there. Yes, he's offside, but again, loose defending.
Good turn by Fiore. And coming in at the far post is Cesar. But the flag was up.
Advantage to the forward players. You can see it there again. Inzaghi in an offside position. He's got it spot on. The flag went up right away. Very relaxed, but what a volley. See the whites of Sereni's eyes. You've got to punish the goalkeeper from there.
Well, finally Lazio get the free kick that Carrari was craving. Including Sampdoria, Udinese, Parma. Not easy places to win. This would really cap that kind of form, and it's swung by Mihajlovic and very well held by Buffon.
That's the free kick you're talking about. Bit of pace, zipping it off the surface, getting players running across. You can see it getting across there. I'm not sure pulling, pushing, shoving.
Stand with the throw. 15 minutes to go until half-time. Surprisingly goalless at the Stadio delle Alpi. Although Cesar has had a goal chalked off, and a mistake by Lugatalia, played in by Fiore. Maybe chose the wrong option. There's Liverani, driven just wide, and Inzaghi couldn't get there. Nedved trying to impose himself a little bit more and turn wide by Trezeguet.
Well, I do like him as a player, and he is a super character. Where is he now?
Cross swung in by Cesar. Buffon did just enough, and
again, last gasp saves, getting there, getting it, and I'm looking for Thuram. Look at Thuram getting back.
It was a real stretch actually for Buffon. Now Thuram. Here's Appia. A bit of time for Basotto maybe. Trezeguet looking for the flick on. It might open up for Cameron Acey. Good chance. Basotto. Zambrotta's managed to get clear. He's got options in the centre. One of them is Trezeguet, but it's too close to Sereni.
Well, as much as we talk about the top of the league, I think when you see the bottom end, it becomes so, well, really exciting. And I suppose this is why whoever invented the 3 points, they really changed the course of league football.
Attacking move from Lippi. Zambrotta will drop back and play at left back for Soto off. Nicoli on to play in a more forward role. Nicoli has taken over the free kick duties from Nedved and swings it in. Good save by Sereni. Nicoli's really in the habit of trying to score now from these wide positions.
Well, it's called belief, and you talked about it. He smacked one in against Portugal. Yes, goalkeeper didn't do all that well, but it sneaked through, and now you can see he believes in it. Good save by Sereni to get something out of it.
Here's Nedved. Great first touch from Nedved. It's too strong as he tried to pick out Camoranesi. Good cross from Camoranesi. Free header, David Trezeguet. Juve have nicked it right at the end here, and it's Trezeguet with a goal.
Well, you don't often see Lippi jumping up and really punching the air, but when you look down and you see him there, he's absolutely delighted with that goal. Terrific play, terrific cross. Trezeguet in the box, marking is absolutely hopeless. Dreadful marking, 6 yards out, nobody picking him up at all, and he had the simplest of headers down past the goalkeeper. Look at that, rises wonderfully well, punches it into the bottom corner. Terrific goal.
Got in between Fernando Couto and Massimo Otto. There's the celebration from Lippi. It's a big result. That was a big goal for Parma. Sure, Parma fans enjoyed that. Foul on Appiah, definite yellow card for Gianni Kedda. Free kick swung high and very, very wide from Fabrizio Micoli. Puts real power into those. He leaps into the... There's Camoranesi. And poked back and wide of Sereni's goal, but that could have been one of the more spectacular own goals scored by Massimo Otto. Micoli to take the corner. There's Tudor. And there's the final whistle. Good win, big cheer, big win for Juventus. And David Trezeguet, big night for him as well, scores an important goal